Okay, he said do a commercial.
Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance Agency is rooting on our Carthage Tigers. On the gridiron and in life, having the right coverage is always important. And Jeff Hodkin has over 25 years experience helping individuals.
Okay. I did 10 seconds.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger football opening kickoff. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank.
10 seconds. Commercials are a little hot.
Okay. No, both of us. Yeah.
I turned it off. Oh. Fuzzy. Okay.
So you want to go again? Or?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fair Acres family-wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you.
That was 10 seconds.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance Agency is rooting on our Carthage Tigers. On the gridiron and in life, having the right coverage is always important. And Jeff Hodkin has over 25 years experience helping.
Do we need to do another one?
Yeah, just do like one more.
Yeah. Okay, he said, all right.
Okay, we got it. In terms of like the settings, we got it.
Ella is the daughter of Stephen and Carrie Benny. Her sibling is Kaylee Benny. Ella's hobbies include pickleball, even though she's absolutely terrible at it, and she enjoys spending time with family and at church. She is involved in band, show choir, theater, speech and debate, and United Way. An interesting fact about Ella is that her favorite show is Gilmore Girls, and she's 6'5" and can bench 445 pounds. Ella's future plans are to go to college after high school, but she is unsure of what she wants to do yet. Accompanying Ella is Aldo Cardenas. Aldo is the son of Jorge and Josefa Cardenas. His siblings are Josue, Giovanna, and Mercedes Cardenas. Aldo's hobbies include being with his family. He is involved in football. An interesting fact about Aldo is that he's watched Avengers Infinity Wars 3 times. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our freshman attendants, Ella Benny and Aldo Cardenas. Our first sophomore attendant is Kelsey Pattison. Kelsey is the daughter of Shane and Tracy Pattison. Her sibling is Megan Pattison. Kelsey's hobbies include working out, hanging out with her sister, and serving at her church. She is involved in managing football, HOSA, Stuco, and United Way. An interesting fact about Kelsey is that Harry Potter is her favorite book and movie series, and she could eat chicken for every meal. Kelsey's future plans are to attend med school and hopefully become a pediatric trauma surgeon. Accompanying Kelsey is Christian Pugh. Christian is the son of Scott and Shannon Pugh. His siblings are Joel, Colt, Dylan, Bella, and Peyton Pugh. Christian's hobbies include running, working out, listening to music, and riding lime scooters with the boys. He is involved in cross country, youth group, and FCS. An interesting fact about Christian is that he watched the Flash series 3 times through and will listen to all types of music.
Yeah.
Christian's future plans after high school are to attend a university and pursue either engineering or photography. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our sophomore attendants, Kelsey Patterson and Christian Pugh. Our first junior attendant is Ashton Cross. Ashton is the daughter of Beth and John Cross. Her siblings are Sydney, Kyle, Skylar, and Tyson Cross. Ashton's hobbies include hanging out with her friends and shopping with her grandma. She is involved in girls soccer and Skills USA. An interesting fact about Ashton is that her favorite show is Dance Moms, and she's going to be an aunt to twins. Ashton's future plans are to attend the University of Arkansas. Accompanying Ashton is Braden Odell. Braden is the son of Lori and Blake Odell. His siblings are Clayton, Ashton, and Adeline Odell. Braden's hobbies include lifting and video games. He is involved in football. An interesting fact about Braden is that his favorite superhero is Batman, and he says the best Batman is Robert Pattinson. Braden's future plans are to attend a trade school or play college football. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our junior attendants, Ashton Cross and Braden Odell. Now coming into the field is senior Cheyenne Heltzel. Cheyenne is the daughter of Pamela Heltzel. Her sibling is Vanessa Heltzel. Cheyenne's hobbies include doing hair and makeup. She is involved in Unified PE and Special Olympics. An interesting fact about Cheyenne is that her favorite drink is a Coke Icy from Casey's. Cheyenne's future plans include graduating high school and working at Casey's serving up the best Coke Ices or at Burger King serving up the best chicken nuggets. Escorting Cheyenne is her senior Unified PE buddies, Abby Rogers and Taylor Stevens Diggs. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Cheyenne Hetzel. Our first queen candidate is Maggie Boyd. Maggie is the daughter of Spencer and Sarah Boyd. Her siblings are Brooks and Sophia Boyd. Maggie's hobbies include pickleball with friends. She loves hanging out with her family and sports all the time. She is involved in cross country, basketball, track and field, Stuco, and NHS. An interesting fact about Maggie is that her favorite Netflix series is The Good Place, and she loves ice cream. Maggie is unsure which college she would like to attend, but is looking at participating in athletics at the college of her choice. Accompanying Maggie is Kai Patrick. Kai is the son of Jared and Leslie Patrick. His siblings are Hallie, Kale, Mila, and Court Patrick. Kai's hobbies include working out and watching rom-coms. He is involved in a band called Kindergarten Dropouts and is part of a podcast called K&K Podcast. An interesting fact about Kai is that he has a stuffed raccoon in his trunk. Kai's future plans are to graduate high school and wing it. He either wants to be a movie star, stuntman, cage fighter, or a famous singer. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our senior candidates Maggie Boyd and Kai Patrick. Our next queen candidate is Gentry Cochran. Gentry is the daughter of Kylie and Mark Cochran. Her siblings are Emerson and Landry Cochran. Gentry's hobbies include playing guitar, pickleballing with friends, karaoke with her sisters, and reading. She is involved in archery, NHS, Stuco, HOSA, United Way, and she's a softball manager. An interesting fact about Gentry is that she has an irrational fear of ranch dressing. Gentry's future plans are to go to college and graduate with a bachelor's degree and then eventually go to vet school. Accompanying Gentry is Trent Nichols. Trent is the son of Sam and Laramie Nichols. His sibling is Tate Nichols. Trent's hobbies include hunting, fishing, working on his truck, and hanging out with friends and family. He is involved in football, track, and student council. An interesting fact about Trent is that he has 28 first cousins. Trent's future plans are to go to Crowder for their welding program. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our senior candidates, Gendry Cochran and Trent Nichols. Our next queen candidate is Kaylee Lehman. Kaylee is the daughter of Tracy Lehman. Her siblings are Madison and Connor Lehman. Kaylee's hobbies include playing tennis, absolutely not pickleball, and going to rodeos and line dancing. She is involved in tennis, NHS, HOSA, and is a CTC ambassador. An interesting fact about Kaylee is that her family banned her from playing board games because she gets way too competitive. Kaylee's future plans are to graduate college, become an ER nurse, and later on become a nurse practitioner. Accompanying Kaylee is Jackson Hedinger. Jackson is the son of Bobby and Joseph Hedinger. His siblings are Jess and Joey Hedinger. Jackson's hobbies include lifting, video games, eating, sleeping, and fishing. He is involved in football and track. An interesting fact about Jackson is that one of his teeth is fake. Jackson's future plans are to graduate high school and do whatever he wants. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our senior candidates, Kaylee Lehman and Jackson Hedinger. Our next queen candidate is Emmy Rogers. Emmy is the daughter of Allison and Sam Rogers. Her sibling is Ben Rogers. Emmy's hobbies include spending time with family, pickleballing with friends, going to Maple Leaf Coffee House, and watch the best movie series, Descendants. She is the president of Stuco and NHS and is also involved in show choir and theater. An interesting fact about Emmy is that she almost cried because Crumble was out of their raspberry cheesecake cookie. Emmy's future plans are to graduate high school, graduate college, and then figure it out from there. Accompanying Emmy is Steven Chavez. Steven is the son of Dorito Chavez and Maria Merida. His siblings are Dustin, Oscar, and Elizabeth Chavez. Steven's hobbies include pickleball with the gang, going on runs, working out, hunting, fishing, and spending time with family. He is included in soccer, tennis, and is an officer in both HOSA and NHS. An interesting fact about Steven is that Taco Bell is his go-to spot. Steven's future plans are to attend college to pursue a career in the medical field and hopefully become a pediatrician. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our senior candidates, Emmy Rogers and Steven Chavez. Assisting the cheerleaders to crown the homecoming royalty is Finley Hughes, daughter of Patrick and Bethany Hughes, and Hudson Kolaw, son of Seth and Jody Kolaw. Our 2024 football homecoming princess is Cheyenne Hetzel. Our 2024 football homecoming queen and king are Emmy Rogers and Steven Chavez. This concludes the 2024 football homecoming coronation. Congratulations to Emmy and Steven. All the nominees in the homecoming court. Go Tigers!
Take it off and punch the lining back up. Take it off and punch it up. Like push the lining back up in it. There you go. It's sideways. I'm sorry. There you go, yeah. There we go. Oh, fire. Okay, hold your flowers like a baby, and you guys gonna look like total good.
I know which characters there.
All of them. You got it.
Okay, let's take. All right, there we go.
All right, go up this way. Yeah.
Wilkinson Pharmacy is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's contest at Carthage High School. As your hosts, we extend a warm welcome to our guests and thank you for supporting our student athletes. We wish students from both schools the best of luck. Athletics play a vital role in student development by offering a fun and healthy outlet, keeping students engaged and connected throughout high school. We encourage all spectators to remember that respect and good sportsmanship are expected and promoted throughout the contest as proud members of the Missouri State High School Activities Association. Together, let's support our students in their extracurricular endeavors and ensure a positive experience for everyone in attendance this evening. Enjoy the game and go Tigers! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's contest at
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now play a commercial.
Community National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger football opening kickoff. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance Agency is rooting on our Carthage Tigers. On the gridiron and in life,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
is always important. And Jeff Hodkin has over 25 years.
Wilkinson Pharmacy is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Let's see how that sounds, and then.
It's game time! Carthage Tiger Football on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network.
We thank all our Carthage area businesses and employers who support the Tiger broadcasts. Assured Partners Insurance, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors, Carthage Water and Electric, Pearson Kelly, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Nell Mortuary, Matt Sherrill Shelter Insurance, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Peachtree Dental, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Turf Tamers. We also thank Boomer's Barbecue, G3 Family Entertainment, the law firm of Webster and Carlton, Fast Monkey Auto, MSSU, Specialty Risk Insurance, Carthage Dental Associates, Hurricane Car Wash, Mies Arcos Mexican Restaurant, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, and Reeves Tire. We're glad to have Freeman Health System, Sirloin Stockade, Old Missouri Bank, Ziggy's Coffee, Ott's Food Products, Fair Acres YMCA, Community National Bank and Trust, Premier Auto, Nell Tax Service, Mercy Hospital Carthage, and Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investment.
Carlton awaits the snap. He gets it, looks for a hole. Weaves his way! Ladies and gentlemen, you want a state championship in Carthage? You just got one. Carlton awaits the snap. He gets it.
9-14. That was a similar score last year over in Joplin when these two teams met. Joplin had the 49, however. Carthage had 21. Hopefully that thing will be flipped tonight. Our pregame brought to you by Probert Auto Body. We'll hear from them and hear from Coach John Guidey in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Football on Music Radio 93.5.
Corinne Probert and the whole gang at Probert Auto Body wants to thank you for supporting our Carthage Tigers. With over 30 years experience, Probert Auto Body is a full-service shop doing collision repair, paint, auto glass, spray and bed liners, and more. They're happy to help you with any job, big or small. Just call 825-4285 or come by the shop at 2030 Suburban Street, just off Fairview. Probert Auto Body is open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Go Tigers!
Homecoming tonight, the Joplin Eagles in after a 49-14 win at Willard last week. And Coach, the old song "Hold Me" was going through my mind after that game.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's that association over there. They call a different game. You know, we went from one penalty the week before, and then we go there, and I think we might have had 17 penalties called against us, which seems ridiculous, but it happened. You know, if they're calling it tight and calling those holds like that, we have to change the way we're doing things, and that's what we try to get across to our players.
It kind of affected the game there, especially first half, but you got a nice break there to go ahead.
Yeah, you know, sometimes whenever a team gets a non-offensive touchdown, in other words, they ran that kickback on us, and, you know, sometimes that's a difference maker. And I thought defensively we played really well, you know, and offensively I thought we scored on 3 of our first 4 possessions, I believe. The other one, I think we might have had 2 holding calls and had to be backed up behind the chains there. But I thought our kids handled themselves really well. You know, everybody kind of, you know, freaks out if we're not up 40 by halftime, you know. Willard, as we talked about, you know, they have some playmakers. They have the ability to move the ball, and some kids that can play for anybody.
In the second half, you basically just controlled the entire half.
Yeah, we just wanted to come out and maybe eliminate the penalties. We didn't do that very well, but you know, run the football, put some drives together, and mix in some play actions. I thought Brady did a really good job. He was 9 out of 12 passing. One of them was a drop, so I thought he threw the ball well, which is really pleasing and gives us some confidence moving forward with him. And then defensively, you know, they just came out and shut down their passing game and their running game. I think they had maybe 12 carries for 5 yards, something like that, rushing. So really proud of those guys.
And you really had a lot of pressure on him there especially that early fourth quarter.
Yeah, that was a game plan, is to pressure him a little bit. You know, he does have the ability to scramble and extend plays with his feet, and if he can get out there, he's pretty tough to defend.
And tonight, Joplin, they've been kind of up and down.
Yeah, I guess, you know, every time I look at them on film, man, they look more scary. They just have so much team speed. They've got a lot of experience back, particularly on the defensive side. Some players that it seems like we've seen for 3 or 4 years, you know, the same numbers keep popping up. And, you know, they do a lot of different things on the defensive side. They give you a lot of different looks. It's kind of a tough week of preparation when you go against those guys, and you know your offensive line has to be really good at their communication and really good with their scheme, and then defensively we have to defend the entire field. They've got athletes at receiver. They like to throw the deep ball, and their quarterback does a really good job.
The numbers, they're brought to you by Wilkinson Pharmacy and Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance. Carlton thus far 28 of 45 through the air. He only had a few incompletions last week, 2 touchdowns and an interception on the season. Receiving yards, the most so far goes to Trent Yates. He has 9 receptions, 125 yards. Next in line, Carson Murray, 6 for 120. Carson has 3 touchdowns. In fact, the 2 quarterbacks this year, Murray has caught all 3 of those. Rushing-wise, Landon Collins, 100 carries, 567. 68, 498 for Brady Carlton. And Jackson Henninger has 185 on 14. Landon West, 20 and 207 on the season. Fuentes has missed only 2 extra points, 27 to 29. And fortunately, only 4 punts. We look at the turnover margin right now. Carthage has only 3, and the opponents have taken the ball away 5 times. The big quarter this year is 70 points. That's in the second quarter. And 209, the defense has given up only 75 points thus far. Take a look at the defensive side. And it's on the team season. There we go. Brunert with 41 total tackles. Dalton right back with 38. And Ralston 35. Norbury 33. He had quite a game last week. He had that interception. He has the 2 interceptions on the team this year. And we take a look at sacks. Bland has 3, and 2 for Meadows, 2 for Odell, and 1 apiece for Hill and Bruner. And that's a look at our stats. We'll hear from both and come back here in 1 minute. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Wilkinson Pharmacy is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, go Big Blue.
Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance Agency is rooting on our Carthage Tigers. On the gridiron and in life, having the right coverage is always important. And Jeff Hodkin has over 25 years experience helping individuals, families, and businesses in the 4 states get the coverage they need. If you feel like your insurance needs an audible, give Jeff Hodkin a call today. For your free quote, 359-3399. Or stop by the office at 800 South Garrison in Carthage today. Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance says, go Tigers.
Kick, I believe, I was reading while not. Looks like Joplin won the toss, so Joplin will be kicking and Carthage will be receiving. And our kickoff sponsored by Community National Bank and Trust. Back here in 30 seconds. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
National Bank and Trust is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger football opening kickoff. Loyalty, hard work, and dedication are key elements of any successful team. And Community National Bank and Trust appreciates everyone's efforts in making the Carthage Tigers a success this year. As a valued member of the Carthage community, Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that is small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
We're underway. Yates has it at the 1. 10, 20, tries to cut, now zigzags, 25, and he's covered up at about the 27-yard line. On the stop was Jason Clark for Joplin, and Carthage will start. Brady Carlton at quarterback. Landon Collins is the running back. Gallegos the halfback, and Murray the tight end. Morgan and Yates the starting receivers. Lillenkamp, Stevens Diggs, Realis, Martzoff, and Jack Brown on the front line. The ball just inside the 28. Ball at the far hash mark. Receiver out to the right side, one to the left side. And it's going to be Carlton trying to keep, cuts back left, reverses direction, gets maybe 2 or 3 yards, and that's it. And it's going to be down at about the 29, so only 1 yard on the gain. So it'll be 2nd down and 9. 30 seconds gone here in this game. As take a look at the Joplin defense. They have Jacoby Taylor, Keyshawn Peevler, Sergio Maturino, Josiah Hazelwood, and Neil Barstow at the front line. Linebackers are Andrew Snyder and David Bend. 2nd down and 9. They're going to pitch to Collins, near side, cuts up 30, 35, and pummels to the 36, and he's going to be about 3 yards shy of the first down. Rest of the lineup in the secondary, it's Burrell, Jamond Burrell, Jariah Clark, and the corners are Collis Jones and Davin Thomas. Try for the 3rd down conversion, 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They're at the right hash. Yates out right, Morgan left. Here's Carlton looking to pitch. He does, far side. Trying to turn the corner is Collins. He got it just enough, and he's ran out of bounds near the Joplin sidelines. So it's going to be enough for a 1st down, barely. He had trouble turning the corner. So it's a new set of downs for Carthage. It'll be at the 39-yard line. Carthage had some long play drives last week. They had some in the game against Nixa when they fell behind, but then showed good discipline keeping the drives going. So that was taken about 11 yards in 3 plays, very hard gains, but it's a new set of downs. Fake to 1, give it to Collins. He's in the middle of the pile, got to the 40, and then he's ganged at the 41 and dropped there. Jacoby Taylor on the top of the stack. Also there was Neil Barstow. Actually, the H-back, I was reading the old copy here, so I apologize for that. Nichols is in there at the H-back tonight for Carthage. A little better spot than I thought. 2nd down and 8, so give him 2 on the play. Ball at the 41-yard line, no score, about 3 minutes into this one. Carlton awaits the snap, Hedinger goes in motion. Fake, and Carlton will keep. Go through the middle of the pile, breaks free, goes across the 45, and he is pushed forward to about the 48. He needed the 49, so he'll be 1 yard shy. Jamon Burrell on the stop for the Eagles. So 3rd down, the 6th play coming up. Started at the 28-yard line. As Yates comes in, goes around the huddle, and now he goes to the line with everybody else. 3rd down and a yard. need the 49. Here's Carlton faking, keeping, and got the first down midfield. He gets into Joplin territory, pushed back, but they'll mark him at the Joplin 49 for a first down. So not an exciting drive, but you're moving it forward. Taylor on the stop for the Eagles. So 6 plays, a couple of first downs, and they are inside Joplin territory. They've ran out 44 minutes here in the first quarter. If they ran off 40 minutes, that's great ball control. Receivers left and right, now one in motion. Jet sweep, try to go to Morgan, cuts up, gets across the 50 and down to the 46. Get 3 yards out of the play. On the stop, Snyder and Burrell. So second down and 7 yards to go. Now Hedinger checks in. And receiver goes out to the wide left. Direct snap, Collins down the left side and moves across the 40, first down, and he moves to the 34-yard line. Burrell made the stop. So it's a first down. Ball at the 34-yard line. No score. They've ran off almost half of this first quarter. I like that. We just got to go ahead and take care of it, put it in the end zone. In motion, Carlton takes the snap, cuts up, goes across the 35, and he's to the 32. First there was John Jasper. He's going to play a little bit of both ways tonight. He's one of the starting receivers. Also David Bend on the stop. So the 9th play coming up on this one. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8 from the Joplin 32. Man out to the right is Childs. I'll check that. That's Jackson. He comes in motion. And Carlton will keep it. Runs into a crowd, breaks a tackle to the 30, and they're going to put him just inside there. So it'll set up third down. They need the 24, so it'll be a good 5 for the first down. And you figure they'll go ahead and go for 2 plays here. Hopefully you won't have to do it on that 4th down. Hedinger brings in the play. Coming down to the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Wing goes to the right. That's Nichols. Here's Carlton. He'll elect to keep it, and he goes across for the first down, across the 25 to the 23, and that's what he needed. They faked the pitch wide, and he saw the opening and just went straight ahead with it. So 11 plays and another first down. We're at 4:50 to go in the first quarter. Looking for that first score. It wouldn't hurt me if it's 21-0, the final score. You had 3 or 4 to 1 in terms of time of possession. Receivers go left and right. First down from the 23. Morgan in motion. Fake, Carlton will keep it, and he's hit in stride, and down to the 24. He might have lost a yard. He's trying to say that he tried to cut sideways. By that time, another Joplin defender came in to help out. There was one guy right in front of him. So it'll be second down, and they will lose yardage. It'll be 2nd and 12. So this time, the magic number is 13 to get a first down. receiver out right. Nichols moves to the left. And Collins takes the snap. He'll go to the 20. He'll look for an opening. He's going to go inside the 20, and he'll make the 19. So that'll give him about 6 yards to go for the first down. It'll be on a third down coming up. 13 plays thus far. After holding it this long, you've got to put it in the end zone. As it'll be 3 minutes to go in the first by the time this ball is snapped, approximately. From the far side of the field at the left hash. Carlton will have it, and he zigs to his left, goes to the 14. He'll be about a yard short. Be less than a yard. He's right on the 14 according to the linesman on this side. And they're going to give it less than a yard on fourth down coming up. Well, here you go. Already, key spot in the game, although it's the first quarter. Coming up, play 14. Morgan comes in with it. 10 seconds on the clock. Play clock, that is. Fourth down, less than a yard. Carlton will have it. He will get the first down. I think so. Now Joplin says they didn't. So it's going to depend on the spot. He needed about the 13. Still no indication. It looks like he got it from here. They're going to measure. It looked like he initially got across the 13 with plenty to spare, but they're short by a nose, so Joplin's defense holds on 14 plays. I'm not positive on that spot, but it goes to Joplin on the turnover on downs. And they have Daniel Rose at quarterback, Torrin Jones the running back. The receivers are Lane Royal, John Jasper, Davin Thomas, and Collis Jones. Front line of Britt, Kammerer, Eust, McGee, and Washington. So all those plays turns over for naught, and the ball at the 13-yard line for Joplin. There's the snap, fake the pitch, they keep it on the ground. Across the 15 to about the 16. Had him stopped initially, but finally stopped by Joshua Hill. He had the last line of defense there, pushed him down after about a 2-yard gain. So it'll be second down, a little bit less than 9. Two receivers out left and two right. Back to throw, ball batted in the air. Somebody get to it. It's out of bounds. It's incomplete. Ball went right up in the air, but there was no defender there near it to get to it. So third down and 9 for Joplin. The incompletion made it 1:32 left to go in the first quarter. They put two receivers left and one right. Want to throw to the left, down the middle of the field, got a man, and it's incomplete. Intended out there for Lane Royal, and it's incomplete. So it'll be fourth down and 8 yards to go. So looks to be a 3 and out for Joplin after they stopped Carthage after 14 plays. So Langston Morgan stands at midfield. Here's the kick. Very, very high. Fair catch called for. Morgan can't find it, and he got back on it. One of the Joplin defenders coming down there, Robert Jones, kind of got in the way, and that kind of messed up the line of sight for Morgan, but he did get back to it. Fortunately, Jones got too far away. He couldn't turn around and get it. Otherwise, Joplin could have had that football because it laid on the ground for almost a second. So Carthage starts trying again here at the 49-yard line in Joplin territory. 1:18 left to go here in the first. Went exclusively on the ground. And Carlton awaits the snap. In motion Fields. Give to Collins. Almost hit in the backfield, but he's going to get good yardage. He'll make the 46, so almost 4 yards on the carry. He was almost caught back in Carthage territory, but he sashayed by that guy, and Eagles brought him down a few yards later. It was Jacoby Taylor near the play. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter, no score. Carthage had the football almost 8 minutes, and then Joplin went 3 and out, and Carthage the ball right back. 2 receivers up top, 2nd down and 6. Carlton looking to throw, swinging out too far for Hedinger, and it's incomplete. Well over the head. So it'll be 3rd down. They need the 39 for the first down. 31 seconds remaining here in the first. Carthage got 4 first downs, I believe, through all that on their first possession, and then on a 4th and short, it looked like Carlton had it, but they marked it back a little bit short, and Carthage missed it by the nose of a football. Third down, and they need the Joplin 39. Carlton again looking to throw. He'll swing to Collins. He'll have it on the run. Can he get to the first down marker? He breaks a tackle. Can he spin around? He does. That's the first down. He was hit once, about a yard from the stick, and then he got grabbed right at the stick, did a 360, and that's all he needed to do, and he got it done. Then he was forced out of bounds, but it's a first down. Well, apparently he did not go out of bounds. The clock is still moving. So that should go ahead and finish off the first quarter. Carthage making no effort to come to the line. And we're finished with 1. It's been all Carthage, unfortunately. Nothing on the scoreboard. Nothing after 1. Back here in 1 minute. Tiger Football Music Radio, 93.5.
Fair Acres Family-Wide cheers on the Carthage Tigers. The coaches, players, and their families all deserve a hearty congratulations and a sincere thank you for their sacrifice and hard work. As Fair Acres Family-Wide works to build strong kids, strong families, and strong communities, they know that good sportsmanship goes a long way in developing one's character. Fair Acres Family-Wide is proud to be part of Carthage and a proud sponsor of Carthage Tiger broadcasts. Go Tigers!
Miss Arcos in Carthage is proud to be a part of the Carthage community and knows that hard work, good sportsmanship, truth, and honesty are core values that make the upcoming generation good citizens. And our Carthage Tigers are no exception. They're our leaders of tomorrow. Stop by Miss Arcos before the game or on the weekends for your favorite authentic Mexican food. Manny and the rest of the crew at Miss Arcos are glad to sponsor this Carthage Tiger broadcast. And cheers on the Tigers. Go Blue!
Did you get
Jim Taylor, along with everybody else here in Hafner Stadium. And nothing on the scoreboard, but it's been all Carthage. 14 in first drive, now 3 plays, and starting again here on a first down, going right to left. Hedinger in motion. He'll get the carry on the sweep. He'll try to get a block, does so. 35, still moving 30, and he backpedals his way near the first down marker. Looks like they're going to give him all but the first down. It'll be second down and very short. Clark on the stop for the Eagles. It's going to be second down and a yard to go. Jackson had a nice wall right there. About 2 yards after he turned the corner. He had 3 guys in front of him, and that got a nice gain of 9. 2nd down and 1. Morgan out wide right. Carlton gives it off to Collins, and he moves for the 1st down. He makes the 27-yard line. So a new set of downs. Again, Jacoby Taylor on the stop for Joplin. And we are up for another 1st down. 1 minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. Collins, as usual, in the backfield with Carlton. Nichols, the wing left. Now he moves right. Yates is the receiver. Collins again gets a nice block, and he busts through the 20 and gets a nice gain here on 1st down. And they'll mark him down at the 19. Burrell on the stop, but nice gain, all but 2 yards on that gain. So the yards were hard to come by in that first drive. I think as long as you keep this football, keep Joplin out there on defense, it's going to be a key spot come second half. 2nd down and 2. Ball at the 19, no score. Henninger in motion to the right. And Carlton to throw, and he's going to go to Murray. That's a touchdown. Carson Murray at 9:58 to go here in the first half. He had me faked out initially. I thought he was going to the near corner. Then I saw Murray streak over the middle and catch it about 6 yards deep in the end zone. So Carthage on their 2nd possession gets on the board. Fuentes will try to make it 7-0. The kicking team gets down in the stance. Don't know what the delay was. Here we go. Kick is good. So 9:58 left to go in the 2nd quarter. It's now 7-0 Carthage back here in 30. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Call Carthage alumnus Matthew Sherrill at 417-624-2220. Go Big Blue.
39 yards in 7 plays. So the first possession had 14 plays, netted no points, but then the defense forced a 3 and out. Joplin had to kick it right back to Carthage, and they have pretty much controlled this first half. So it'll be Thomas and Jones, they receive this kick. And the approach coming from Fuentes. It's on the way. It'll be taken by Jones out at the 8, comes to the 10, 15, 20, cuts outside, and is down to the 25-yard line. Nice play there to save any further damage. Tate Nichols was the man on the stop. They could not get around him. Joplin will start at their 25. They had it on the 13 after the defense held it, but only went 3 plays and out. And Joplin comes right out of the huddle to the line of scrimmage. It'll be Rose at quarterback, and Jones is his running back. Man goes in motion, and they're going to give it off, and not much there. On the sweep, Davin Thomas got next to nothing. He got maybe a yard. He'll be dropped right at the 25. So second down and 9. Carthage just scored at 9:58, 19-yard pass play. So it's 7-0. Second and 9. Fake and a pass out to the the left flat. Going to be near a first down. Catch made out near the 34-yard line. They mark progress. That'll be enough for a first down, and they will at the 35. So receiver was pushed back, but then they say they're going to mark it where he caught it, and that's the 35-yard line. Initial first down for the Joplin Eagles, and it's going to be first down. Man comes partway in motion, stops. Rose back to throw, looking left, throws back over the middle, and it's incomplete. I think he wanted Lane Royal out there, but he was covered, so he kind of threw it between him and the other receiver, which was about 6-7 yards behind the football. So it'll be second down and 10 on the incompletion. Carthage had the ball initially, starting the game, 14 plays, but it was turned over on downs at the 13 of Joplin. Joplin went 3 and out. Carthage got the ball at the Joplin 49, took it in on 7 plays. Second and 10, Rose awaits the snap. He'll take it. He'll hand to Jones, and Jones has stood up immediately. Front line was right there along with the linebackers. And we peel away. It was Brunert. Also there, Jet Dalton. So the front line blew it for the offensive line, and the linebackers took it from there. Third down and 9. 8:14 left to go in the first half. 7-0 Carthage. They put receivers 3 to the near side. Rose rolling right. Here comes the blitz. He'll throw it, and it's going to be a catch coming back at the 50. Down the sideline, it's caught. And to the 33-yard line of Carthage, the blitz just wouldn't quite get to the quarterback in time. Catch was made by Lane Royal, and the defender fell down, and he got yardage all the way to the 34 of Carthage. So bad break there. Norbury came in on the blitz. He was successful last week, but this time he just couldn't get there quick enough. So first down, Joplin Eagles at the 34-yard line of Carthage. Rose gets the snap, and he rolls left. Being pressured, now throws. Far side's got a man wide open. It is caught for a touchdown. Davin Thomas, a 34-yard reception. So 2 big pass plays, and Joplin is almost even with Carthage at 7:47 here in the first half. So that took 7 plays for the Joplin team, and both teams have scored on 7 plays. So it'll be Toby Ibsen to add the extra point. There's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. 7:47 left to go in the first half. We are tied at 7. Joplin and Carthage back in 30. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Carthage Tiger broadcast, Smith Midwest Real Estate takes a moment to congratulate all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Smith Midwest Real Estate knows that teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make these young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Carthage Tiger alum Kip Smith and the entire staff at Smith Midwest Real Estate wish the Carthage Tigers the best of luck the entire season. Smith Midwest Realty, in Carthage, for Carthage. Go Tigers!
76 yards, 7 plays. Tied up at 7. The old game of inches on that third down and 9. The pass wasn't particularly thrown well, but the defender fell down and floated right to the receiver for that first down. Otherwise, when I saw it happen, I thought when he threw that there was going to be nobody in the area, but Lane Royal made the catch, then got additional yardage to the 34, and then the next play was a touchdown. Strong kick, far side. It's going to be West, 15, 20, and 21's all he gets. So Carthage, their third possession, started on their own 28. Joplin 49, so furthest back they will have started tonight. Back on the road next week against Republic. They're playing Webb City tonight. So Republic gets back-to-back home games. Carthage not having that this year. They might have that next year, but the next two games for Carthage will be on the road, albeit the second road game is Webb City. So the teams clashing tonight in Republic will be the next two opponents for Carthage. First down from the 21. Yates has got to get back in position. 4 seconds on the play clock. Direct snap Collins. Tries to turn the corner, and he gets to the 23, maybe the 24. On the stop was Andrew Snyder. Also Jariah Clark. He'll get 3 to the 24, so second down and 7 coming up. Haven't mentioned it's homecoming tonight. Emmy Rogers the queen, Stephen Chavez is the king. If you were tuned in early enough, you saw the ceremonies. Receiver Yates out wide right, slot right. Man in motion is Fields. Carlton on the keep, in trouble, tries to get out of it, spins off another tackle. He's to the 30, he needed the 31, so it'll be third down and short coming up. Twice he should have been pulled down for a minimal gain, but he will get it within a yard of moving the sticks. David Bend on the stop. So third down and 1. 6:30 left to go here in the first half. Joplin will get the ball to start the second half, so it's imperative that Carthage does something here, at least keep Joplin from having the football, if anything. You'd like to get another touchdown in yourself. Handoff Collins looking for that first down. He'll get it, almost broke it. He's to the 33. That'll be enough for the first down. If he had one more wiggle in him, he might have sprung that one. So a new set for Carthage as we're down to the halfway point of the second quarter. Hedinger and Yates check in on this play. And Yates will come left, Hedinger slot right. Carlton looking to throw. He'll go on the quarterback draw. He'll move across the 35, still churning 40, backpedals to the 43, near a first down. That will be dependent on the spot. Tell you what, Collins and Carlton know how to run backwards. Burrell and Bend on the stop, but it's enough to Bend for the first down. The Tigers keeping it moving here just inside the 43 in their own territory. Murray scored at 9:58 of this quarter. Thomas came right back at 7:47 for Joplin. Fields in motion. And they'll give it off to him. He'll look for an opening down the sideline left. 45-40, still going, pushed out of bounds inside the 35. Joseph Childs, I said Fields accidentally, it's Childs. My memory is all scrambled up after all these years. There was Fields years ago that wore number 1. Don't remember the team, but I just remember that. And I shouldn't have. So it's a first down for Joseph Childs and the Carthage Tigers. 7-7 game, 34-yard line for Carthage. Collins on the carry, goes straight ahead to his right now. On a one step to his right, now comes to the 30 to the 29. Nice gain there. That's 5 yards. .4:30 left to go here in the first half. Joplin's only had it for 10 plays, but 7 of those worked for a touchdown on their last possession. Receiver left. That's Hedinger. He'll go in motion. They'll fake to him. Carlton looking for an opening. Cuts around the left side and goes to the 26. He needed the 24. It'll be 3rd down and 2. He didn't quite turn the corner there right about the 28. Had he done that, he might still be going. So it'll be 3rd down. Ball needs to get to the 24. So 2 yards to get. We're under 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Morgan out right. Now Nichols shifts right to left. Carlton gives to Collins. Collins will get inside the 25, and let's see where they put him down. And the linesman on the far side says it's enough, so the sticks will move again. Jasper made the stop for Joplin, but it is enough for a first down. It's not a flashy game thus far, but Carthage has held the ball. 21 plays before this drive. That was the 30th play in the half for Carthage. First down from the 25. Receivers left and right. They're going to try to pitch. Now Carlton's going to keep it, and he's going to get what he can out of it. Flag goes down. It's first one of the night. Ball at the 23. He might have gotten a yard out of all that. Hopefully it's not on the offense. Waiting for the indication from the referee. There's a lot of movement down in there, and I thought, there we go, face mask. I wasn't not going to say that, but I was hedging whether to say it because Carlton kind of went down awkwardly, and it is a face mask on Joplin. We used up all of our holding penalties last week, so. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. So that'll add to the gain, not an automatic first down. They put it at the 18. They need inside the 15 for a new set. So first down and 5. Waiting to snap Carlton. Hedinger in motion. And he'll get it, go over right tackle, breaks a tackle, still going inside the 10, still going, breaks another one, and gets the touchdown. Hedinger just kept bouncing and bouncing, and he makes it into the end zone here at 2:45 to go in the first half. So Fuentes will try to go, put Carthage up 14-7. High snap, they get it down, the kick is up, and good. Just inside the right upright. So it's now 14-7 Carthage, and we'll take a 30-second break, come back. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Member of the community, Neltax is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Winning teams are made up of individuals working towards the same goal. So let Neltax be a member of your family's winning team. Neltax is a locally owned and operated tax service with over 10 years experience in the tax industry. Encourage your student athletes and the entire student body to dream big and work towards those dreams every day. Join Alicia and Nell and the rest of the team at Neltax as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Blue!
Yards in 10 plays, and the Tigers back up 14-7. Carthage controlled over 8 minutes of the first quarter but could not score. They were turned over on downs. They came back toward the end of the first quarter on their second possession and ran it down to 9:58 before scoring. Joplin scored quickly on the next possession. 2 big pass plays, one for a first down, the next one for a touchdown. Tigers come back here with a 10-play drive of 79 yards. And Fuentes will boot it. Going to be kicked to the far side. Up man will take it at the 20, 25, and to the 30 and the 31-yard line. Short kick taken by Trenton McCadney. So a little better field position for Joplin starting on this drive at the 30. So 2:40 left to go here in the first half. Receiver out left and a wing to the right and a receiver to the right. Rose, the quarterback. He'll roll right with it. Wants to throw, fires down the sidelines, going to be out of bounds. Had some pressure. Carthage has been pressuring Rose so far, but he did escape that one time. So incompletion. Ball well out of bounds. It's 2nd down and 10 at the 30. So Carthage trying to hang on to the 7-point lead going into the locker room. Again, Joplin will get possession. It'd be nice if you could hold them here to 2 more plays and get the ball back. Everybody has their timeouts. Rose to throw again. He'll fire over the middle. Ball caught for a first down, 45-yard line by Davin Thomas. It was Jackson Henninger on the stop, but it is enough for a first down. So the ball just across the 45 in Joplin territory. 2:15 left to go here in the first half. Three receivers to the right. Rose fakes, throws, and it's going to be a diving attempt incomplete near side. Ball underthrown, intended for Lane Royal. Braxton Ralston within a few feet, so had he caught it, it probably would have only been for about 6 yards, but you know, on a first down play, that's pretty good, but would not have gotten the first on it. 2nd down, Joplin without a huddle. Receiver out to the left and 2 to the right. And Rose again looks to throw. Fires out far side. It's caught. Missed tackle 45 and ridden out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. That's enough for a first down. Collis Jones made the catch and ran around the would-be tackler. It would have been about a 6-yard gain, but he goes for a first. So it's at the 43-yard line, 1:54 as he went out of bounds. And 3 receivers to the right. Give to Jones. He's got an opening, 40, 35, and first down there at the 30, finally pushed back. But he'll get about 13 yards, and that's another first down. So Joplin went to the ground this time and caught Carthage napping. First down, new set for the Joplin Eagles. They're playing a little clock management themselves. They don't want Carthage to get the ball again. Again, Jones on the carry, and he's got another opening, 20 to the far side, 15, and he's got a first down around the 14. Same play, and they've blown it open right through the middle. Noah Norberry saved the touchdown. Ball at the 13, 14-7 Carthage. That is in jeopardy now. Another dive to Jones, goes over left side. He's across the 10. He makes the 8. It was Odell on the stop. We're down to a minute, and Joplin has called a timeout. We'll be back here in 1 minute. It's 14-7 Carthage. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
School dentists Mark Westhoff and Carthage alumnus Katrina Wickland of Carthage Dental Associates cheer on our Carthage Tigers. They know that setting goals and working hard toward them are keys to every successful life, and they wish the Carthage student body and athletes the best of luck in the game and in the classroom. Carthage Dental Associates have been providing preventive and restorative general dentistry for you and your families for the last 20-plus years, and they're proud to be a part of the community and are grateful to be part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Go Big Blue!
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
Play is incomplete across the middle by Davin Thomas. So it'll be 3rd down and 4. Carthage needs to defend 2 more plays here. Joplin can make the 4 for a new set. Clock on the incompletion makes it 58 seconds to go here in the half. Receiver was open over the middle, but the pass well underthrown. So here's 3rd down and definitely 2 plays for Joplin should they need him. Receiver left, 2 to the right. Rose will look, throws, and it's going to be incomplete, knocked away. So now it's 4th down. They need the end zone or the 4-yard line to keep the drive moving or the score. Now Joplin did it to Carthage. Let's see if Carthage defense can do it here to Joplin. Looks like they're going to set up for a field goal. It would be a 25-yarder for Toby Ibsen. He's a junior. Left foot kicker. Hope he kicks straighter than I do. And I'm a left footer and I couldn't kick straight worth a darn. Here's the kick. Strong enough. And it is good. So a bit of a victory there for Carthage as they still get the lead. It's 14-10 Carthage following the field goal. And we'll take another 30-second pause. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
61 yards and 9 plays, and then the field goal of 35 yards. So Carthage, unless a catastrophe happens in the final 50, will have the lead at the half. But Joplin will get the football to start. Ibsen comes through with the football. High kick angle to the far side. And it's picked up on a hop at the 25 by West. He's to the 30 and to the 32-yard line. Boy, I don't like kickoffs that take short hops like that because normally they bounce off somebody, but West did a good job. And it's at the 32-yard line. They have all their timeouts, 45 seconds to go on the clock. So Carlton breaks the huddle. First down at the 32. And Carlton awaits the snap. He looks to throw, thinks about running, swings it out, near side. Collins makes a man miss, 40 down the sideline, 45, and a first down there. And the clock stops at 36. So a nice play there on first down. Collins looked like he was going to be in trouble, but he made a man miss. Hettinger walks in and gives the play. 36 seconds to go on the first half clock. He'll go out with Yates on the right side. Looks like Murray's lined up as a receiver to the left. And Carlton looking to throw again. He's going to air it to the right side. A lot of tangling up in there. They're going to throw the flag. The official goes down. I think it's just going to be contact all the way around. The field judge, he's having trouble getting up. He fell down, went hard. Ball was intended for Hettinger. He's trying to get back up. I think he's going to be all right. He's limping a little bit. He just got tangled up in the play. So it'll go as an incompletion, I would guess. I would hate to think after all this time he'd pull the flag out, but if he's unable to go, that means we'll have to do a little rotation. Both trainers are out there looking at him. So we'll take a 30-second break and come back. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
Everyone's going to stay in the game. Back in the olden days, there were only 4-man crews. There's 5-man crews now. So it could have worked had they needed to have him go off the field, but it looks like he's going to be all right. So it just goes as an incompletion, painful as it is. Be second down and 10 for Carthage at their own 44-yard line. I think had he not got tangled up, Hettinger might have been able to get between the double coverage and get that one, but a lot of confusion. Second down and 10, 31 seconds to go on the clock. Carthage leading 14-10. And again, Carlton wants to throw. Now he's going to run it himself. 45 and takes people with him to the 50. He's going to be near first down. He's at the 48 of Joplin. He needed the 46. And Carthage might go ahead and spend the timeout. And they will. So each team with 2 timeouts. It'll be third down and a little bit less than a yard. As the first score of the day was 9:58 in the second quarter. So all the scoring done here in the second. Murray a 19-yard pass. Thomas for Joplin scored a 34-yard reception. And then Hettinger a 17-yard run. Ibsen got a field goal of 35 yards just moments ago for Joplin, and we're at 14-10. So the Carthage defense, except for those 2 plays there, when Joplin scored that third down completion, then the subsequent touchdown pass on the next play, defense has played very well so far. Tigers trying to get another score in here with 24 seconds and 2 timeouts to work with, and they're 47 yards away. So we have Murray going to the right, Morgan out there with him, and Yates is on the left side. Now we have another stoppage. Are we just ready to go? Okay. Head linesman here is stop play for a moment. Now we're ready to go. Umpire gets back where he needs to be. Carlton to throw, swings it out near side, catch made, and out of bounds, Langston Morgan. That's at the 37, that's Yates, but it's enough for a first down at the 37. So the ball at the 37-yard line, down to 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. Ball at the near hash, and we have Hedinger, receiver right side, Yates left, and Murray to the right. Again, Carlton looking, fires it again, sideline. It is caught, taken in by Yates for about a 7-yard gain, and they'll have to call another timeout. We're down to 14 seconds remaining, so he couldn't get out of bounds on that one. But they're working it closer, maybe get a couple of shots at the end zone. We'll take another 30-second pause. This is Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
One at Carthage Water and Electric Plant wishes the Carthage Tigers a great season, not only in sports but in scholastics as well. As your public power utility, we know the value of teamwork will pay dividends as our youth enter the workforce and their professional careers. Let's stay community powered and cheer on our home team to win. Carthage Water and Electric Plant encourages you to get out and support our Carthage Tigers.
So one timeout remaining for Carthage. They're leading 14-10, and they have the ball between the 30 and the 31 of Joplin. This will be the 6th play coming up here following the Joplin field goal. The drive started at the Carthage 32. Ball will be at the left hash. Henninger and Murray go out to the right. Morgan has to come off the field. And we have Yates over on the left. Back is Carlton again. Pumps. Now goes, and the receiver got tangled up, and the ball's incomplete. Morgan got tangled up with the defender, Collis Jones. Fortunately, the ball was overthrown. Otherwise, Jones could have had the interception. So it's going to be 3rd down. They faked the pass to the sideline, then Morgan headed out, and he got tangled up. So we're 3rd down. They need the 27, but we're down to 9 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to have one, maybe 2 shots here at the end zone. We got 9 seconds to go. 3 receivers up to the right. Carlton looking. He's going to go to the far corner. The ball's going to be floating, and a push down right there. That's interference, no doubt. As Morgan, the intended man, and one of the Joplin players just pushed him to the ground. However, it's not a spot foul, so it will be a 1st down. So we're actually not a bad play for Joplin. They'll give Carthage only 1 shot here at the end zone. So that's one-time interference, actually could benefit a team. That'll put the ball for a 1st down, but you still have only time for the 1 play. So now they're 26 yards away. And it looks like Fuentes is going to come on and try a field goal. So you rarely have a field goal try. We've already had 1. And Fuentes will go here from the 22, so 32 on the attempt. Now they back it up a yard, so it'll be 33. There's the snap, the place. Kick is up. It looks like it's going to go wide right. He got it just inside the upright. It was slicing, but he got it. And the half ends with Carthage back to a 7-point lead. 33 yards, oh me of little faith. So the halftime score, Carthage 17 and Joplin 10. We'll take a 3-minute break. This is Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
Tony Williams State Farm Insurance is a proud supporter of Carthage Tiger Athletics. If life has fouled you out of the game or you just need better coverage, Tony Williams and his experienced team can help get you back in the game with the best coverage for your specific needs. Auto, home, life, business, and more. In the office, over the phone, or online, there's several ways to get a free quote today. Tony Williams State Farm Insurance, located at 2232 Grand Avenue. Tony Williams says, go Tigers!
Tired of your bank dropping the ball? Whether it's clunky apps, high fees, or you feel like just a number, you'll find the service and convenience you need at OMB. From user-friendly digital banking to personalized service, We're here to make managing your money the experience you've always wanted. Visit us online at ombbank.com or in person to learn more. OMB, community banking made better. Member FDIC.
Since 1978, Reeves Tire and Automotive has been servicing the repair, tire, and wheel needs of the 4 states, offering a full line of tire industry top brands at competitive prices and car and truck repair with superior service and experience that can't be beat. Reeves Tire and Automotive is located at 2504 Grand Avenue and open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. Get rolling with Reeves and get rolling with the Carthage Tigers. Go Big Blue.
Drew Evans Investment Companies of Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut cheer on our Tigers. They're proud to be part of this Carthage Tigers broadcast. Hard work, diligence, and persistence give big rewards in life. So make it count, Tigers. The owners and employees at Whistler's and Daylight Donut want only the best for our Tigers and the entire student body. Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donut. Dine in or carry out at all locations in Carthage. Go Tigers. Go Big Blue. Sponsored by Drew Evans Investments.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
Scoring in the second quarter. Carthage has 17 of it, and Joplin with 10. Joplin will have the ball to start the third quarter. Joplin had a 3-and-out after Carthage had 14 plays to start the game and was turned over on downs at the Joplin 13, but Carthage got the ball back and scored once, but then Joplin came back fairly quick, 7:47 to go. A little over 2 minutes apart. Tied it at 7. Henninger got a 17-yard jet sweep run. Then Ibsen and Fuentes have traded field goals. So 2 field goals tonight. And the original 7-point lead is back for Carthage. That's 17-10. We'll take another 3-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
G3 Family Entertainment has cheered on the Carthage Tiger student athletes this season. Grab your family and friends and come experience the fun. G3 Family Entertainment features a 24-lane bowling alley, an exciting indoor playground for kids 2 to 12, a ninja tag arena, miniature golf, and a restaurant. Located behind Lowe's right here in Carthage. For more information, please follow G3 Family Entertainment on Facebook. G3 Family Entertainment is a proud supporter of our Carthage Tiger student athletes, and they can't wait for the fun to start.
Zyder Tax Service loves cheering on our Carthage Tigers. Mike and all the staff know our student athletes have worked hard this year, and they give a big hand to everyone who has helped and encouraged the Tigers to have a successful season. Zyder Tax Services, serving Carthage and the surrounding area with tax planning and preparation for individuals and businesses, is proud to be one of the locally owned businesses that support your Carthage Tigers broadcasts. Join Mike Zyder, CPA, and the rest of Zyder Tax Services as they cheer on our Tigers. Go Tigers!
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors cheers on our Carthage Tigers. Financial advisor Tony Kennard knows that any successful team plans for the future, works hard, and sets goals. Tony wants the best for Carthage's student body, who will be our community leaders in coming years. Tony Kennard with Wells Fargo Advisors is proud to be a part of this Carthage Tiger broadcast. Go Tigers! Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services, LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company.
When you own something, you take care of it. You value it. That's exactly what we do here at Schreiber. As employee owners, we make decisions that will help us continue to be successful for years to come. Carthage is home to 2 manufacturing facilities and 3 distribution centers. For decades, Schreiber Foods has been a proud part of the Carthage community and part of your families. We're committed to providing quality products and supporting our local community every step of the way. We want to wish all Carthage Tigers student athletes the best of luck. Play hard, stay strong, and go Big Blue. Schreiber Foods, proudly Carthage.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
I'm Adam Bridges.
And I'm Lauren DeBeauty, your Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance Agency.
And we've got you covered through all of life's wins.
Go Tigers!
During was the King, and the band getting ready to watch, for those watching, band getting ready to do their routine for the year. Take a look at the scores on the radio side here. Republic leads Webb City 6-0. That's at the half. Lebanon 22-7 over Ozark. Neosho is off and running again. They lost to Webb last week. And Neosho leads that one over Willard 27-7. No report Waynesville and Glendale, but both of those teams just playing half the string the rest of the year. Lamar leading Nevada right now 13-6. East Newton 20-16 over Monette. Aurora ahead by 2 touchdowns over McDonald County, 27-14. A little bit of a puzzle there. Mount Vernon 17-14 against Cassville. That's second quarter. And Seneca pounding Carl Junction right now, 35-0. We'll look around some other scores. Marionville 20 over Pierce City at 12. Diamond leading over Lighthouse Christian 22-7. Lockwood shutting out Liberal 21-0, and New Heights trailing Plattsburgh. That's up around the St. Joe area 28-18. Looking see if Jasper played. Either I overlooked it or it wasn't there. So we'll go ahead and take another 2-minute break. This is Tiger Football on Music Radio 93.5.
Carthage Tiger broadcast. Freeman Health System congratulates all Carthage students, both athletes and those cheering on the Tigers. Teamwork, honesty, and integrity are qualities that will help make those young students the community leaders of tomorrow. Locally owned, not-for-profit, and nationally recognized, and with over 80 specialties across more than 30 locations in the 4-state area, Freeman Health System provides a wide array of medical and behavioral health services. Freeman Health System. Care matters here.
Where will you be in 4 years? At Missouri Southern State University, we're here to help you achieve your life goals. Small class sizes allow you to develop a more personal relationship with your instructors and practice your skills in immersive environments. From a healthcare simulation center to crime scene investigation, state-of-the-art science labs, a mock courtroom, and much more. Study abroad opportunities can help you develop a global mindset. Learn more about our high-quality educational opportunities at mssu.edu.
Brought to you by Jeff Hodkin American Family and Wilkinson Pharmacy, both in Carthage. Joplin deferred, so Carthage got the ball first, got it at the 28-yard line. Did a little drib and drab drive. It consisted of 14 plays, but on a 4th and short, referees marked them inside the stick, and Joplin held Carthage after 14 plays at their own 13-yard line, but Joplin could only manage 3 plays before they kicked it back to Carthage, and it was taken at the 49-yard line of Joplin. Carthage ran 3 plays before the quarter ended, and then 5 plays later, Murray caught a 19-yard pass at 9:58, 49 yards, 7 plays to make it 7-0. Joplin came back at their own 24-yard line, got a key third down conversion around midfield. Receiver caught the ball after the defender fell down, and it was a run down to the 34-yard line. The next play, Thomas caught the ball in stride and ran about the final 3 yards into the end zone, 76 yards, 7 plays, and it was 7-7. Next possession, Carthage started on their 21 and ended up with 10 total plays here. The last one, a 17-yard run by Hedinger, and it was 14-7. Joplin got the ball back in the final moments. This was 2:45 on the Hedinger score, so Joplin worked the ball down, had a third down conversion that was batted down. Instead of going to try for a 4th down and keep the drive alive, they could have made it to the 4 for a new set. They elected to go for the field goal, and Ibsen hit it from 35 yards out, 61 yards in 9 plays, and it was 14-10. Carthage did a good job managing the final 50 seconds. Interference penalty moved it up 15 yards. There was 3 seconds left on the clock when that happened. So they elected for the field goal, and Fuen, his first attempt of the year, went just inside the right upright at 33 yards and 52 yards, 8 plays. And that's our score now. Carthage 17 and Joplin 10. And we'll take another 1-minute pause and hear from those guys and come back.
Hey, Tiger fans, it's Dr. Holman.
And Mr. Patrick, and we're here with your Tiger activities, updates, and announcements.
This past week was busy for our student athletes. Monday, our girls golf team competed at the Joplin Invitational. Next Monday, they'll participate at the Central Ozark Conference Tournament, and along with that, a tournament in Joplin on Thursday.
Girls tennis took on Nevada on Monday, hosting both Willard and Joplin on Tuesday, and at CJ on Wednesday. Next Tuesday, they'll travel to Springfield for the Central Ozark Conference Tournament.
Softball played against CJ, Neosho, and Joplin this past week. Next week, they'll go head-to-head with Republic on Tuesday at home. Hope to see you there.
Along with that, volleyball team just played against Webb and Neosho this week. Next Tuesday, they'll play Joplin. Then Thursday, they'll take on Republic on our home court.
Thursday, our boys swim team hosted the Carthage Invitational.
Not only that,
17-17 game. Morgan on the left. Murray is a tight end to the left. Now Morgan in motion. And Carlton will keep it, go up the middle, moves across the 40, and he's to the 37-yard line. He'll get 4 on the carry. 2nd down and 6 on the way. Ball just outside the 36 or inside the 37, the way you want to put it. It's a short 7 on the board. I still say 6, but nonetheless, quit splitting hairs, just get it in the end zone. Yates went left, comes back right. Give to Collins a high handoff, and he goes across the 35, and he'll be down at the 34. So it'll be 3rd down and 4. They need the 30 for the first down. Coming down to the 5.5-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. 17-17 tie. The receiver out left. And Morgan in motion. Collins straight ahead, breaks through 30. First down, plus a whole lot more. 5 yards to the 25. It was Robert Jones on the stop. But it's enough for a first down. And the 5th play coming up on this drive, which started at the 23. They're saying reset the play clock. And Carthage virtually no huddle. They had a little bit of a meeting out there, and now they're ready to go to the line. First down from the Joplin 25. Man in motion, Childs. Here goes Collins. He gets maybe a yard this time. He makes the 24, and that's it. It was John Jasper and David Bend over there. 2nd down and 9. Trying to break this tie again. We had a 7-7 tie after 7:47. Carthage took a 7-point lead at 2:45. That was in the 2nd quarter. Nobody scored in the 1st. 2nd down and 9, near hash mark. Hedinger in motion. He'll get the call. Cut up, breaks the tackle 20, still moving, still moving. He's close to the sticks. He'll be a yard short. He almost duplicated his touchdown run on that one. He cut in about where the right tackle and the tight end would normally be. And then he turned the corner swiftly, and he dragged a few tacklers with him and got additional yardage, and he got a bad spot out of all that. So instead of 1 yard, it's 2 yards. Should be at the 16. It's at the 17. Put it in writing to the company. From the right hash. Carlton will keep it, and he'll get that first down. He'll break some tackles inside the 10. He's near the 9. Burrell made the stop for Joplin, and we're down to 3:25 and a 1st and goal for Carthage. I've never really been comfortable with the ball between the 5 and the 10 because you've got only 4 plays. You get between the 10 and the 15, you kind of got a luxury if you need 4 more plays. So you got to do it here on 4. Here's Collins with the direct snap, and he'll churn, get a lot out of it, and he'll be spotted just outside the 5. So 2nd and goal. So 2nd down from there. Ball, they place it at the 6. More of it's inside the 6. As more time ticks away here in the 3rd quarter. 2:35 to go as they come to the line. Trying to kill this 17-all game. Hedinger in motion. And they'll give it to him. He'll cut up. He'll move inside the 5, and he's near the 2. That's the 9th play of this drive. Carthage has had 14, 7, 10, 7, a 3 and out, and this will be the 10th play coming up. So you got about 3 yards and 2 plays to get it. We move under 2 to go here in quarter number 3. Morgan way out to the right, but I'm sure they'll stay on the ground here. And Carlton will keep. He's looking for yardage, and he's close. He might have made the 2, so it's going to be 4th down from there. Jasper made the stop, so Carthage down to 1 play to get it in. 1:20 to go here in the 3rd quarter, 17-17 game. You saw what Joplin can do on that last drive, 3 plays and went 91 yards, so field position doesn't mean a lot to them. Got to punch it through here. Direct snap Collins, and he's not going to make it. He didn't make it. He's going to be stopped at the 1. So 11 plays, and a second time tonight, Carthage turns it over on downs. So now it's called on the defense to get the ball back as soon as possible. So we stay tied at 17 as the defense will go back onto the field. That's 14 plays and no score, 11 plays and no score in this game. Joplin's been more balanced in the latter part of the 2nd quarter and in the 3rd. They went mostly to the air most of the first half. Probably try to keep it on the ground here. Here's Jones, and he makes the 4-yard line. It'll be Brunert on the stop, and Jet Dalton. So 2nd down and 8 for Joplin. 17-17 is still the score. And we're down to the final 30 seconds of the 3rd quarter. Two receivers left, one right. Jones again on the carry. Tries to break tackles, breaks some more, but he goes sideways. He's still going to be short of the 1st down. He'll make the 9. He needs the 12, so it'll be 3rd down and 3. That was dangerously close to getting broken. So it's 3rd down, a long 3. They need just past the 12 for the 1st down, and we're going to see it at the other end of the field. After 3, it is Joplin 17 and Carthage 17. Back here with the 4th quarter in 1 minute. Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
Hurricane Car Wash is cheering for the Carthage Tigers. Hurricane Car Wash serves Carthage and surrounding towns with all the options a car wash should offer. With 2 types of state-of-the-art automatic washes, you'll be back on the road in no time. Got a big rig? No problem. Our big truck bays can handle it all. And our hand wash bays give you everything you need to get your vehicle sparkling. Hurricane Car Wash has it all, even a pet wash service in our Touch 4 Wash app. Make your ride shine like new. Hurricane Car Wash, where clean meets convenience. HurricaneCarWash.net for locations. Go Big Blue.
Your local shelter insurance agent, Stephen McKay, is proud to be part of the Carthage community and knows that planning for the future makes all the difference in a person's life. The personal values of hard work, truth, and honesty will help our young students become good citizens and the leaders of tomorrow. Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance can help you get the right coverage for your family, home, vehicles, and more. Offices just east of Central and Garrison in Carthage. He's a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tiger broadcast and says, "Go Tigers!"
4th quarter, Jim Taylor with you here as we're tied at 17. Joplin and Carthage. Carthage needs to hold here on a 3rd down and 3. Carthage took the ball all but 2 yards toward a touchdown, didn't score. Back to throw. Quarterback rolling left. He's going to throw, and it's going to be caught for a first down near the 20-yard line. On the catch, Davin Thomas. So the drive stays alive for Joplin. They'll put him out of bounds at the 21. Two receivers to the right and one in a slot right. And Rose awaits snap. Gives to Jones. He tries to break tackles, and he stood at the line, but he managed 2 more yards out of it, so it's 2nd down and 8. It was Jordan Brunert there for the stop. Also Meadows. So 2nd down and about 8 yards to go, a little bit less than 8. Receivers go left and right, and got 2 receivers left. Rose waving at the sidelines. We're down to 9 seconds on the play clock, but I think they've got it settled. Man in motion. Low snap. Jones gets it, has a hole, 25 down the sideline. There's 2 flags on the play, and he's finally ridden out of bounds at the 41. And we have a hold on Joplin. So that'll put Joplin back from the flags at the 21, which would put it around the 11. Depending on which flag you go by, one's at the 22, one's at the 21. Be 2nd down. And it'll be 17 yards to go. They put it at the 14. So it was behind the line of scrimmage, so they go 10 yards from there. So 2nd down. Receiver out wide right, 2 to the left. Rose gets the snap, fakes the handoff. He's going to try to throw underneath. It's incomplete, I'm sorry. Intended for Collis Jones. He had to kind of spin to his right, the ball thrown a little bit behind, and it's incomplete. He almost came down with it. So 3rd down and 17, 1 minute gone, 11 minutes left to go in the game. 17-17 is the score. They need the 31 for a first down. Rose to roll right. Wants to throw down to the left side, well overthrown and knocked away. So it'll be 4th down. Henninger made the play at the last moment. That ball sailed. I didn't see the other receiver, so I almost ate my words. The man around the sticks, it was overthrown, but then the ball ended up close to another Joplin man about the 38-yard line. So a clean exchange. Joplin should get the ball in good shape. Pardon me, Carthage should get the ball in good shape. Bit of a rush, but this one's away. Morgan to his left. He'll take it, fumble it, and still loose. Carthage got it at the 45. Looks like Henninger got back on it. So Carthage does take over, albeit rather adventurously, at the 45-yard line. 2nd time they've started in Joplin territory. 2nd possession started at the Joplin 49. They took it in for the first touchdown. No matter how many points are on the board, Joplin and Carthage always play tight, and definitely that now. 17-17. Last year was a bit of an anomaly, but Joplin won that one 49-21, but the other meetings have been back and forth. I had that one racetrack game back in Joplin about 3 years ago. Here's a end around, and it may be messed up. It is. not going to get anywhere. Childs could not turn the corner. He'll lose yardage back to the 49. Collis Jones came and got him, and he's a little slow getting up. So now it'll be 2nd down and 14. We've controlled the ball all game long. This would be, and got to make up for 4 yards here. It'd be nice to do that again and milk it all down as far as you can and get a score. So now it's 2nd and 14. Carlton will roll, pitch, go to Collins. He's got an opening down the far side, nearly got the first down. He's across the 40, just tripped up at the 37. He needed the 35, so it'll be 3rd down and 2 to go. So 3rd down and 2 yards to go to keep it alive. 9:40 to go in the game, 17-17. Yates out wide left. Morgan comes right. See to get this short yardage game going again. There's a busted play as Morgan ran into Carlton, but Carlton I think is going to get the stick. Linesman on the far side, looks like he's got enough for the first down, and they say yes, 1st down. So it is enough to keep the drive alive. The ball now at the 35. Carthage will come to the line after this huddle, under 9 minutes remaining. Teams traded touchdowns, 9:58, 7:47. Hettinger scored 2:45. 2nd quarter, Ibsen and Fuentes traded field goals. Jones a 71-yard run in this half for Joplin. 1st and 10, left hash. Collins the snap. Goes through a hole initially, still going, taking people with him. He likes to do that. He's across the 30, and he'll make the 28. So he'll get 7 on the play. And a few piggybacked Eagles on that one. So it'll be 2nd down and a short 3. Need the 25 for the first. Yates out left, Morgan left, pardon me, Yates right, Morgan left. Now Morgan comes to join him. And here's Carlton. He needs an opening, turns right, comes to the near hash, comes across the 20, tries to break a tackle, does so, and he's finally forced out of bounds. And he will be marked at the 18. That's enough for a 1st down. Riley Roush, he was tired of trying to tackle him. He just grabbed him and threw him out of bounds. So the ball at the 19, under 8 minutes to go in the game of a 17-17 game. Ball at the near hash, and Yates out left. Morgan, that's not Morgan, that's Ralston to the right. Carlton looks and draws it off himself to the 15. Got an opening to the 10. He fumbled the ball. And I think Joplin got it at about the 11-yard line. It is a Joplin recovery. Well, a lot of things you look back on this one. Carlton slow getting up. So it'll be 1st down for Joplin now as the pendulum swings the Joplin way at the 11-yard line. So that's 3 times in scoring territory and no points. So you got to get it right back if you can. 7:46 remaining. The game tied at 17. We've had a nicely paced football game. I don't want overtime. And 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right for Rose. They'll go to the ground. Jones stood up. Bland has him. Virtually no gain on the play. Bland met him right on, and nothing happened. So I'm going to give him a little bit on that. 2nd down and 9. Back to throw Rose to his right. Fires over there. It is incomplete. Nice play by Hedinger to force the ball out. Looked like Alex Witten was going to catch it, but then Hedinger came in and popped it away. So it'll be third down. Joplin needs the 21. 7:09 to go on the incompletion. 17-17 is the score. See if the boys in blue can hold them here on this play. Rose takes the snap. He looks left. He's going to air it out down the sideline. Big tangle and incomplete. Ball sailed out of bounds anyway. So it's going to be fourth down. So looks like Joplin's going to go 3 and out. But there is a flag. Hang on. No indication, but the way it looks, I'll just hush up right now. Oh, it's a sideline warning. And that's on Joplin. So there's no penalty yardage on that. So it'll be a punting situation for Joplin at the goal line. Morgan, who's had a tough time tonight, that's not his norm, waits for the kick. See if Carthage wants to bring some pressure. And it's a high kick, very good one. Morgan's going to let it go. Oh, it's going to take a great roll inside the 30, maybe get to the 20. And it is going to be down to at the 19, so ways to go for Carthage on this one. While they switch out offense and defense, let's take a 30-second pause and come back. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
What is the best part of your day? Stopping by Ziggy's Coffee, of course. Whether you're craving a rich, smooth coffee, a refreshing chai, or a delicious smoothie, we've got just what you need to fuel your day. At Ziggy's, we pride ourselves on serving the highest quality beverages with service you can always count on. And to all Carthage Tiger student athletes, good luck this season. We're cheering you on every step of the way. Go Big Blue! Ziggy's fast and convenient drive-thru is located at 209 West Fur Road in Carthage, next to the Walmart Supercenter. Ziggy's, the best part of your day.
Back to the action. Collins gets maybe 2 yards. He'll go to the 21. 6:40 left to go here in the game. We're tied at 17. A big 71 yards on a 91-yard drive. Even though it's a tie game, that's pretty much the difference of this half. Joplin has had a 3 and out, a 6 and out, and a 3 and out. But that 71-yard run has tied it up. 2nd down and 8. Need some first downs and hopefully get in the end zone. Here's Carlton rolling. Going to fire. That is caught by Bland. Stays in bounds. 40. Still going to the 45. And he's ridden out of bounds near the 49. Let's see where they spot it. Great composure there by Bland. He was just content with taking both feet down and going out of bounds for the first down, but he found out he still had room to run, and he got an additional yard or 2 out of it. He's at the 49. And we're right at 6 minutes to go on the out-of-bounds play. Morgan left. Here we go, Collins in a crowd, breaks through 50, 45, and to the 44. So he gets 7 on the play. So it'll be 2nd down and 3 yards to go. No one scored in the first or the Carthage didn't score in the 3rd quarter. Joplin did get a touchdown. Most of the scoring happened in the 2nd. 2nd down and 3. Collins got tripped, and he gets the first down, though. I think he dove far enough. Or are they going to rule him down? They're going to rule him down short of the first down. Thought maybe he didn't get the knee down, but they say he did at the 43, so now they need a 3rd and 2 to convert. Under 5 minutes to go. Fellas, let's take care of it in regulation. Morgan in motion. Give to Collins. He breaks through the first line, has the first down, and he fumbles. There's a flag. They're going to rule him down, but there's a flag that may negate the play anyway. As the flag went back at around the 43. So I think it's going to come back. It will. He had all those holds last week. He haven't had one until now, and that's not the right time to have it. So now it's going to be 3rd and a whole lot to convert at 4:39 to go in the game. This is going to mark it back to a 3rd down and 14. So Collins, who had the first down, but now they're going to mark it back. So they need the 41 of Joplin to keep it alive. So if you don't get it all back in one play, you just get something partial, and then hopefully you can get it on 4th down. Tigers run quickly to the line. Carlton looking to throw, looking left. Throws it to Collins. Needs some blockers, but he's not going to get it. Another flag at midfield, 2 flags. This may get worse. Clock stopped at 4:08 to go. It would be 4th and 9, but haven't had any indication thus far. Joplin may refuse this and take the play. And it looks like from the linesman that's what they're going to do. So you still need the 41 for the first down. It's a illegal block instead of a hold. So it's going to be 4th down. Looks like they're going to go ahead and punt. So it'll be Carson Murray to kick. Collis Jones stands at his 20. Under 4 minutes to go. Good snap, kicks pretty good. Jones, he has it, bobbles it. 25 reverses direction, still not down yet, reverses again back to the right side, still trying to get some yardage. Finally popped by Brunert at around the 23. He went left, right, and not much else. And the ball is going to be placed at the 23. Now we have a flag. I heard a lot of roars right there. I didn't see the flag. I was writing something down. Now I look back up. And this may be on Carthage. Personal foul on the Tigers, so that'll mark them up 15. Must have been a hit after the play. So now Joplin's going to have a good starting point with 3:32 to go in the game. They'll put it at the 37. So now Joplin with the cards. Receiver left and 2 to the right. Rose awaits the snap. He'll go to Jones trying to sweep right, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Now he breaks a tackle. And he's finally ridden to the 39, so he got 2 on the play. Did they rule him out of bounds? Apparently not. The clock moves at 3:15 to go. So now, unless a big play happens, you're probably going to go to overtime. That game here 2 years ago was going to go overtime, but kick was blocked and returned for a touchdown with no time for Carthage. Here's Rose to throw. Wanting to go near side. He's got a man. It's incomplete, underthrown. So it's now 3rd down. So 3rd down from the 40. They need the 48 of Joplin for a first down. We're 17-17 at 2:45 to go in the game. Eagles at the line, receiver left. Got a wing left and 2 receivers to the right. Man comes in motion. Rose looks to throw, quick to the right side, caught, broken tackle, 50, down the sideline, 40, and out of bounds at the 36-yard line of Carthage. Little one-step and throw, and Joplin picks up the first down. So the clock stops at 2:39 to go in the game, tied at 17. So the defense needs to force a turnover of themselves. Carthage was looked to go in for a leading touchdown moments ago, but the fumble around the 11-yard line. Joplin defense then held, the Carthage defense held, but then Carthage had a holding penalty on what would have been a first down on their last possession. And Joplin wants a timeout. So we'll take a 1-minute break, 17-17. Back in 1, Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
The love of a family is a very special thing. From the time we are children, it's our family that teaches us how to walk and how to talk, that gives us a sense of belonging. The wisdom of our grandparents is passed down through our parents and then on to future generations through our children. The love of a family never grows old. It just grows. A love that lasts forever. The Nell Mortuary in Carthage, locally owned since 1882.
Looking for a high-quality, late-model car, truck, or SUV? At Premier Auto Sales and Service, we've got you covered. Family-owned and operated for 26 years, we're proud to support our Carthage Tigers. Located at 730 West Fairview in Carthage, we offer late-model, like-new used cars you can trust. Whether you're looking for your next vehicle or need top-notch service, visit us today. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page for the latest deals. Premier Auto Sales and Service, where quality meets hometown pride. Go Big Blue!
The 30 we come back, but we have a flag back at the 38. Holding on Joplin. So we've done pretty good with the holding calls tonight, except the second half. Both sides have been guilty. Clock at 2:31 to go, and we are tied at 17. Penalty will go to the 46 of Carthage. So 1st and 20 for Joplin. They need the Carthage 26 for the first down. Receivers go to the left. 1st down and 20 for Joplin. Handoff. Jones hit, dropped, further loss. On the stop, Trevor Meadows. Mark it back a couple of more yards, down to 2 minutes remaining. Joplin's spent one timeout. Did they spend another? We have a stoppage. Carthage is going to call a timeout. So we'll take a 30-second break and come back. 17-17 game, Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
24 Elite is all for the Carthage Tigers and hopes you'll cheer them on to victory. 24-Hour Elite is located at 430 West Elk Street, Carthage, with 5 other Southwest Missouri locations, open 24 hours with card access and personal training available at all locations. 24 Elite features state-of-the-art facilities, professional trainers, and staff available for help in a hygienic environment, all for only $28.99 a month. That's 24 Fitness. Give them a call, 237-9324.
1:58 remaining in the game. 17-17, the only score of the half. 7:23 of the third. Jones, a 71-yard run, tied the game. That was a 91-yard drive. Carthage has had the ball 3 times in the red zone, twice turned it over on downs. Possession before this last one, they fumbled at the 11-yard line. Second down. Here's a fumbled snap, and the throw is incomplete. It'll be third down. So the incompletion stops it at 1:55. Joplin needs the Carthage 26 for a first down. Wow. Another crucial play in this one. Receivers out to the left. They have 3 out that way, a wing left. And Rose will look as he wants to throw, chased out. Still being chased. He has running room, but he's going to be tripped, and he stays on his feet but goes out of bounds at the 40. So that'll be fourth down at about 14. And the clock will stop at 1:47. So if Joplin decides to kick, Carthage would have 2 timeouts to work with. .147, they may go ahead and try to pick up that first. As soon as I say that, it looks like the punting team is coming on. If they do anything here, it's going to have to be a fake because and we have a flag, a delay of game on a Joplin. That may have been intentional, even though no clock expired or no clock ticked off. So that'll put it back to the 45. And fourth down and 19, and Barstow will get ready to kick. Just didn't want to put it in the end zone, I guess. Maybe he's hoping for a miss and a bounce. And a high kick. Morgan going to get away from it. And it's going to be down at the 5. So kind of a knuckleball. Fortunately, the Carthage player got close to it. It wasn't Morgan, but it did not touch him, and Carthage will have the ball at the 7-yard line. 1:39 remaining. Well, what kind of 93-yard drive you got? 1:39 remaining. Tied at 17. I don't ever recall since I've been doing Carthage that a game has went overtime. But barring a catastrophe, we may be headed that way. Carlton on a draw. He goes to about the 10. Still taking people with him. He'll make the 12-yard line. And a 1:29 left to go. So it'll be second down. And they'll call it 5. Ball at the 12. And they need the 17. 70 seconds remaining. Receiver out left. He comes in motion. They go on the sweep, and Hedinger breaks tackles, and he moves to about the 15. It'll be Royal on the stop for the Eagles. Third down, and we're under 45 seconds remaining. A good punt by the Eagles. Carthage not much to work with from the 7-yard line. They'll have a third down here. And just a clean exchange would force the overtime. They do not have to snap it on fourth. Keep it on the ground to Collins. And he breaks across the 25 to the 26-yard line. That's 25. That's enough for a first down. So the clock will stop long enough for that. So if you got a hook and ladder in your book, might be a good time to try it. They're going to let it click down, and we're going to overtime. Joplin 17 and Carthage 17. So we'll take a 1-minute break and come back. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
American Family Insurance.
As your American Family Insurance agent in Carthage, I'm looking out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Bob Brown from the Bob Brown Agency. Call me at 358-9715 and let's talk about your insurance needs today.
American Family Insurance.
For details, contact Robert Brown, agent at Bob Brown Agency, 417-358-9715, or stop by 1921 South Garrison Avenue in Carthage today.
Let Community National Bank and Trust be the co-captain of your team at home. As a proud sponsor of the Carthage Tiger broadcasts and a solid member of our community, Community National Bank and Trust can be counted on to provide you top-notch service. As a conservative and solid bank, they offer competitive loan rates and checking and saving accounts geared to reward you. Community National Bank and Trust is there to be a reliable teammate for you and your family. The local bank that's small enough to know you, yet big enough to serve you. Community National Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Taylor back here at Hafner Stadium, and we've got to make up this time. It was a quick game for the most part, but now we're going to overtime. As we're tied at 17. Carthage scored first, 9:58, 19-yard pass play to Murray. Joplin came back with their own pass play, 34 yards. Headinger a 17-yard jet sweep to take the lead at 2:45. Ibsen a field goal at 50 seconds in the first half. 14-10. Fuentes had a 33-yard field goal. 17-10 at half. The only score of the second half, a 71-yard run. And you look back at that one and shake your head. 91 yards. Joplin was backed up. They did get a first down, but then Jones went through about 3 lines of tacklers, and then after that he crisscrossed from right to left all the way across the field, and nobody could catch up with him, and he scored. And that's why we are 17-17. We're taking a little bit of a rest period. So we'll see how the overtime works. We have about a minute and a half left to go in the overtime. See if we can run up the scores here. I haven't had the meeting yet of the captains. We're going down to under a minute, and I mentioned next week we'll be in Republic. We're trying to get the scorers to come up here, and of course, the old excuse, it ain't going to happen. Because it doesn't want to do it because I need it. So Carthage had a couple of chances in this second half. They had the ball at the 2 and could not convert on their second possession of the third quarter, and then the next possession they started at their own 45, the Joplin 45. 8 plays later, a fumble at the 11-yard line. It would not have been a first down, but it would have made it third and very close. And we look at the scores now. Neosho is killing Willard right now, 49-14. Glendale 45, Waynesville 20, Lebanon 42, Ozark 14, and Republic beats Webb City by a score of 15-13. So that's the 4th loss of the year for Webb City. Last time they lost more than that was, I believe, 1998. So they're talking things over, and we'll see who wins the toss. And normally who wins the toss will go second on offense. they're still having the conversation as we speak. There's the coin in the air. And looks like he's looking toward Carthage. So Carthage, I believe, has won. And Joplin will receive, so they will start the overtime, and they'll go on the north end zone. So here we go, almost. We're not quite there yet. Now I'm following the referee's lead here. I have not kept up on some rule changes over the years. Used to be the 25-yard line with first downs, and that's what it will be. So Joplin will go from right to left, and most likely Carthage will do the same when they get their chance at the football. You can pick up the first down, so you can keep the drive moving, but there will be no time on the clock. It's just till whoever does not score. Obviously, a turnover will end the possession. And we await the snap first of overtime. Man in motion. Rose will hand to Jones, and he'll go to the left side. Got an opening 20, 15, and got a first down. It'll be first down at the 10-yard line. Norbury finally stopped him. They'll put him back to the 11, but nonetheless a first down. So now Joplin would have the luxury of extra plays if they can't put it in. So from the near hash, stay on the ground. Jones comes to the 5 and dropped at the 7. So be second from there. Be second and 6. 7 for the touchdown. Tied at 17 in overtime. Joplin puts 3 receivers right. It's been Torrin Jones, first 2 carries, 1 for a first down. And he'll go again. He'll try to turn the corner. He's going to be spread wide. Now he breaks the tackle, goes for the pylon. I don't think he made it, but he might have made the first down. Brunert looked like he's going to be hit at the 5, but he kept going. He dove for the pylon. But it's good enough for a first down, so Joplin has 1 yard and 4 shots at it. So the ball at the near hash. First and goal at the 1. There's the handoff, and he didn't make it on first down. So it'll be second and goal. Odell and Brunert on the stop. He may have lost a little bit. It'll be second down and goal from the 1 still. 17-17 tie in overtime. Joplin got 2 first downs in this one, starting at the 25. Carthage will get their turn. And Rose awaits the snap. No, it's a direct snap. They tried to sneak it in, and they didn't make it this time. It's third down. So it'll be third down, and they're inside the 1 now. Boy, if you could force the fumble. Third down, 17-17 tie. Give to Jones, and I don't know. No indication. Looks like he still didn't make it. He's going to be right at the goal line. Now did they? It's 4th down. Thought he raised his hands there, the referee, but 4th and inches. Fourth and inches here in the overtime. Can Carthage return the favor? They wait the snap. And what do we have? We have a false start. Joplin moved, so that'll push it back outside the 5. And it looks like they're going to settle for the field goal. So it would be Ibsen. He's already hit tonight. That was at 35 yards. This will be a short kick of 22. The ball placed at the 12. He's a left-footed kicker, and he's on the left hash, so he's going to have to do a little hooking on this one. There's the snap. Here's the kick, and it is good. So Joplin scores on an Ibsen 22-yard field goal. But that gives Carthage an advantage because they'll need a touchdown to win it. Right now it's 20-17. And Carthage will get their turn. Let's slip into 32nd and come back. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Your lawn is completely wild. It's time to bring in Turf Tamers and create a green turf that's calm and lovely. Turf Tamers will rid your lawn of the unwanted weeds and unsightly, funky grasses that have made your lawn the wild kingdom. Give them a call at 417-434-0810. When they arrive, you just leave it to them to tame that turf and have your neighbors admiring it. Turf Tamers, the name says it all. Turf Tamers, 417-434-0810.
Possession in overtime, 25-yard line going toward the north end zone. 20-17. Morgan in motion. It'll be Carlton keeping, trying to cut up field. He does to the 20. He'll get 5. Again, you can get a first down and keep the drive alive. Clark on the stop for Joplin. Defense made Joplin settle for a field goal. A false start inside the 1 forced them to go to the field goal after 3 previous stops that started at the 1-yard line. Carthage has missed 3 opportunities in the red zone in regulation. All will be forgotten if they can punch it in. Receiver comes in motion. Carlton on the keeper. He breaks through to the 15. He moves to the 11. That's a first down. That's a first down. It was on a similar play. Brady coughed up the football, but he hung on to this one. So now you have the luxury of extra plays should you need them. You're at the 11, just outside the 11. Of course, Joplin had that luxury and only got 3 out of it. Morgan and Yates go wide right. Collins in the backfield with Carlton. Nichols shifts over to the right. Man in motion. They give to Carlton again. Steady diet. He's to the 10. He's to the 5. He's pushing people with him. He's inside the 5. He's to the 3. So now 2nd and 2 for a first down. 3 for the touchdown. 20-17. First overtime, Joplin in the lead. Joplin gets some bulk to the line right now. Second, here's Collins going to the 5. He's going close. He's got it, and that'll do it. In overtime, Carthage wins. 23-20, and a big mob scene in the end zone. So the defense holds, forces a field goal, and Collins scores from 3 yards out. And Carthage takes this one 23-20. We'll take a 3-minute break. This is Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Your office ready to be a workplace of the future? Does that mean whizzing around on hoverboards and robots answering phones? Maybe, but we'd suggest trying more useful technology first. Pearson Kelly can set you up with tech that lets your whole team work from anywhere, collaborate on devices, and always have the information they need to do their job. Keeping up with technology can be stressful. We're here to simplify it for you. Whether your office has an internal IT team or not, we have options to fit your needs. Find us at pearsonkelly.com and let us make technology simple for you.
S&S Computers wishes the Tigers the best of luck in all this year's athletics. Serving homes and businesses in Southwest Missouri for 35 years, S&S Computers knows firsthand that hard work pays off in life, and they're proud to support the Tigers and proud to be a member of the Carthage community. Offering computer and laptop repair, data recovery, and troubleshooting, family owned and operated at 2009 Garrison, S&S Computers does it all. Scott and Shirley and the whole team at S&S Computers say, "Go Tigers, go Blue."
Assured Partners of Missouri, formerly Beimdeck Insurance, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers. Smart coaches build great team members, a solid game plan, and only have the best equipment for their players. Assured Partners of Missouri applies this same philosophy when putting together an insurance program to insure your Carthage Tiger family or business. When scouting for insurance, pick the right agent for your team. Give Assured Partners of Missouri a call at 417-358-4007. Go Big Blue.
Ott Food Products is excited and proud to support this Carthage Tiger broadcast and all our student athletes. Ott's mission, and more importantly, their passion, is to produce the highest quality dressings and sauces. They stand behind their products and commit themselves to serving their customers with the highest standard of customer service. So from their family to yours, be happy, create memories, and enjoy Ott's at your next family for game day game gathering. Go Tigers, go Big Blue.
Ott's what you oughta, always have a lot of Ott's, you glad you thought of Ott's.
In athletics, keeping score is required to separate winning from losing. In business, accounting is the art of keeping score of financial matters. The team at the certified public accounting firm of Schmidt Associates wants to be your financial score-keeping specialist. If your current method of keeping score doesn't measure up, call Schmidt Associates at 358-6090 to determine if professional accounting will benefit your business. Properly designed accounting and payroll services are an investment that will keep your business in the winner's circle. Schmidt Associates, more than checks and balances.
The law firm of Webster & Carlton knows that it takes more than athletes to make a great team. From the coaches and teachers to parents and extended family, it takes the entire community to support our student athletes and make the Carthage Tigers a success. Webster & Carlton is a proud sponsor of this Carthage Tigers sports broadcast, and they salute everyone who are cheering for our Tigers. The law firm of Webster & Carlton, offices in Joplin, 417-781-5690. Go Tigers and go Big Blue!
About that game last year between Carthage and Joplin over in Joplin, and go back to 2 years ago when Freisinger picked up a blocked field goal and ran it back with no time on the clock for Joplin to win 34-28. Then you come to this year. This one goes to overtime, and Carthage wins it on a Collins 3-yard run by a score of 23-20. A game where Carthage had the red zone 3 times, twice turned it over on downs, once on a fumble, and it was just like, can the defense be a happening one more time? And they held, and especially on that overtime where Joplin ended up with a first and goal at the 1. They did not make the end zone in 3 plays and got called on a false start. That was the difference there, as they settled for the field goal. And 4 plays, Collins, after 3 Carlton runs starting at the 25, Collins put it in from 3 yards, and Carthage wins 23-20. We owe you another 90-second pause and come back. Tiger Football Music Radio 93.5.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison in Carthage can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, Agent Jerry Poston can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. When your life and goals change, Agent Jerry Poston will be there to help you adjust your insurance game plan with a free family insurance checkup. So, for all of your insurance needs, call on a winner. State Farm agent Jerry Poston at 1601 South Garrison or call 417-358-5052.
There are gonna be times. Times when you hit the ground running, and times when you just hit the ground hard. Mercy is ready for all of it, with specialists who not only have a heart for athletes, but for the people who support them. So when you have a health challenge to overcome, choose the team that considers every one of your victories one of ours. Find your Mercy provider at mercy.net/victory. That's mercy.net/victory. Mercy, your life is our life's work.
McDonald's just took a normal week and turned up the vibes ×3 with deals in the app. Monday isn't just Monday, it's McNuggets Monday. You can get a free 10-piece chicken McNuggets with a $3 purchase. Tuesday? Nope, try again. It's Bagel Tuesday. $2 off any bagel sandwich. And Friday just became Free Fries Friday. Get a free medium fries with a $1 purchase. With 3 separate deals, you might find yourself wishing there were more days in the week. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/29/24. Participating McDonald's. Valid once a day. Excludes tax. Must opt into rewards.
Your Carthage McDonald's restaurants, owned by the Marshall Rice family, a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers.
Winning in overtime, 23-20 on a Collins 3-yard run. The game started off, a lot to cover. We'll try to do it as quickly as possible. Carthage took the opening kickoff, started at their 28 and went 14 plays before turning it over on downs at the Joplin 13. They got their second possession quickly at the 49 at Joplin. Took it in 7 plays. That was a 19-yard pass by Murray as he made the reception at 9:58, 7-0. Joplin came back at their own 24. Took them 7 plays. 34 of that, a pass reception by Thomas to tie it. 76 yards, 7 plays, 7-7. Carthage came back. Started at their own 21-yard line at 2:45 to go in the second quarter. Hedinger, a 17-yard sweep. 14-7, 79 yards, 10 plays. Joplin got some chunk plays which set them up inside the red zone, but they came up short. A couple of deflected passes. At 50 seconds to go, Ibsen got a 35-yard field goal to go 14-10 Carthage. Then Carthage did a good job with their timeouts. About 45 seconds they had the ball, got it down to about the 16. Oh, that was on an interference call. And then with 3 seconds to go, they decided to kick the field goal, and Fuentes answered 33 yards, 17-10 after the half. Joplin got the ball, had to punt. Carthage then did the same. Second possession of the second half, Jones, a 73-yard run. That was after Carlton quick kicked it down to the 9-yard line. So 70, those 91 yards in one play, and we stayed that way at 17 apiece until the overtime. Joplin got the first crack at it. Carthage got the option to go second. Joplin got 2 first downs. They had a first and goal at the 1 on their third series. 3 stuffs at the line. They may have gotten close to the foot line, but that was about it for Joplin. Then on 4th down, they were called on a false start, and they elected to go for the field goal because I would have put them back at the 6 on a 4th down. So they lead 20-17. Carthage gets the ball back in overtime at the 25. 3 Carlton runs, got it to the 3-yard line, plus the first down. And then on the 4th play from overtime, Collins from 3 yards out got hit initially, but then he just kind of went at a 45-degree angle and pushed himself forward, and then actually ended up standing in the end zone for the 23-20 final, and Carthage goes to 5-1. That's Inside the Numbers, brought to you by Wilkinson Pharmacy of Carthage and Jeff Hodkin in Carthage. Back in 1 to wrap it up. Tiger Football, Music Radio 93.5.
Wilkinson Pharmacy is a proud supporter of the Carthage Tigers and tonight's play of the game. It takes hard work, good practice habits, and dedication to succeed in sports and in life. And everyone at Wilkinson Pharmacy is proud of our Carthage Tigers for all their efforts on and off the field. Wilkinson Pharmacy and their knowledgeable staff work hard to bring you the best possible products and services every day. So go see them for all your pharmacy needs. Located at 2017 South Garrison, or give them a call at 358-4840. Wilkinson Pharmacy says, go Big Blue.
Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance Agency is rooting on our Carthage Tigers. On the gridiron and in life, having the right coverage is always important. And Jeff Hodkin has over 25 years experience helping individuals, families, and businesses in the 4 states get the coverage they need. If you feel like your insurance needs an audible, give Jeff Hodkin a call today. For your free quote, 359-3399. Or stop by the office at 800 South Garrison in Carthage today. Jeff Hodkin American Family Insurance says, go Tigers.
Neosho 49-14 against Willard. Glendale 45-20 over Waynesville. And Lebanon 42-21 over Ozark. And Monette came back to beat East Newton. Mount Vernon 35-28 over Cassville. Seneca no problem 56-7 over Carl Junction. And Nevada rallied to beat Lamar 20-19. Lamar's racking up some losses this year. Then McDonald County, they rallied to beat Aurora 28-27. So that's about as far as we want to go tonight. And thriller again. Joplin and Carthage get together ever since the Joplin joined the COC. Except for last year, they're always close, and this one obviously no exception. It went to overtime, and Carthage wins it 23-20. We'll have softball Friday at 5 against Republic, and then we will go to Republic next Friday as they'll take on the Tigers and owe them a revenge from last year. Carthage almost had that game won. Last second incompletion kept them from winning that one, so hopefully we'll go over the top against Republic next week. Thanks to OJ. He did a solo tonight on the commercials, and thank him for that. And Ron back of the studios. Our final score tonight, Carthage 23, Joplin 20 in overtime. We'll talk to you from the softball field Tuesday at 5. Good night from Hafner Stadium.
Thank you for joining us for Carthage Tiger Football on Music Radio and the Carthage Tiger Sports Network. And now to thank our proud sponsors.
We thank Assured Partners Insurance, Boomer's Barbecue, Carthage Area McDonald's, Carthage Dental Associates, Carthage Water and Electric, Community National Bank and Trust, Fair Acres YMCA, Fast Monkey Auto, Freeman Health System, G3 Family Entertainment, Grace Lanes, Hurricane Car Wash, Jerry Poston of State Farm Insurance, Joe Ryder of Edward Jones Investments. We also thank Nell Mortuary, Nell Tax Service, Lauren DeBeauty and Adam Bridges of Farm Bureau Insurance, Matt Sherrill, Shelter Insurance, Mercy Hospital Carthage, Lis Arcos Mexican Restaurant, MSSU, Old Missouri Bank, Ott's Food Products, Peachtree Dental, Pearson Kelly, Premier Auto, Reeves Tire, Schmidt CPAs and Advisors. Also, Schreiber Cheese, Sirloin Stockade, Specialty Risk Insurance, Stephen McKay of Shelter Insurance, the law firm of Webster & Carlton, Tony Kennard of Wells Fargo Investments, Tony Williams of State Farm Insurance, Turf Tamers, Vintage Timekeepers, Whistler's Hamburgers and Daylight Donuts, Zyder Tax Services, Ziggy's Coffee, Croward Automotive, 24 Elite Gym, Smith Midwest Realty, and Bob Brown of American Family Insurance. We thank all of our Carthage Tiger partner sponsors for supporting this broadcast and internet stream. Be sure to check out these local businesses first if you need any of their services or products. And lastly, we thank you, our loyal listeners and viewers, for tuning in. This has been a service of Carthage Tiger Sports Network, Music Radio 93.5 and 1490 KDMO.
Thank you once again for listening to Carthage Tiger Football. We here at Music Radio will see you all next time. Have a good night.